think I'm getting like a heat stroke. I'm like shrimping already. It's hot. It's so cute. It looks so refreshing. Hi. Wait, this is so cute. Oh, their reactions are so we're about to go out to the event to set up. Here's the fit. I can get it to switch. This is the fit. I might regret wearing these shoes, but I brought Birks just in case. Call this like my toddler fit because I literally just look like I'm in a big toddler fit, but it's so comfortable and it's gonna be hot, so see y'all there. Okay, so we're in the car. Maybe I should take it out of the case. This is what the car looks like. It's packed. I don't even feel like I have that much stuff, but it's packed. Maybe because I had like more bigger stuff compared to like the last outdoor event we did. So we're running out. It's only 10 minutes away, so it's not too bad. This is our table. There's like cars coming through, so I can't like step out to show you guys, but this is the table. We have chickens. I guess I messed up and I added another row or column at home, and I didn't realize it was hanging off the table. So I took off another cube because it just would have been completely hanging off the table. So we did that, but I made things work because we just moved stuff to the side and it worked out. This is what it looks like. This is the side. I just moved everything that was in the front to here. It's still a little bare, but it's fine. And we added this tent wall just now because it was so sunny. Like, it's so sunny, it's so hot, there's like no wind. And so it's kind of helping. I'm like out of breath because I think I'm getting like a heat stroke. But yeah, I think in the future I would want to get a banner and like put it back here so then you can actually see it and like not have to look down. But this is what it looks like, and I think it looks pretty good, guys. It's 2:49. My hair is gonna stay up because it's hot. I'm sweating. The sweat is crazy. I'm so glad I didn't wear makeup today. Ethan was having a heat stroke just earlier. I just bought this little fan like literally the other day, and I'm glad I did because I lost my little portable one, but he's trying. This is our point of view. This is the back. This is our back stock. This time I learned and I tried to make some back stock. It worked out. This is where I keep like business cards and stuff. This is like on the bags, extra stuff that we had for display. This is like the setup I use for when I wrap bouquets, and I wrap it here. That's why I have this weird space. And yeah, this is our tent wall. Can't come in through this way, which is fine. So we should have to come out through this way. This is one of our neighbors, and they sell jewelry. Yeah, we'll have to go over there later. But I think we both need to like cool down before it starts. There's already like people coming by. I guess they didn't know what time the event started because they're like, oh, we thought you were cleaning up. We were setting up. It was crazy that somebody asked me if like I made like it had the patterns, like if I made the patterns for the stuff that I'd made, and that was kind of crazy. He was like, oh, you think I could do that? Anyways, Ethan was impressed. He was like, yeah, she thought you could make those patterns. You made them yourself.
You made all of them.
I know. I was like, that's like crazy.
12 different plushies here.
I know. I couldn't even do that. I haven't even made one. Yeah, but I'm really sweating so bad. Like, we have sweat dripping everywhere. This is like way hotter than the last outdoor event we did because like there's like no wind. The sun is right on us. That's why we have this wall. It makes me want to get a banner because it's so blank. But yeah, I know it'll cool down like later in the day, but it's only like over 90 degrees. 96 degrees, just casually.
With, you know, like
no wind.
High humidity.
Yeah, because we're in Alabama. in the South. Yeah. They gave us a drink ticket, so we can use that to get a drink, alcoholic or non-alcoholic. Ethan's about to go get a drink, so let's see what he comes back with. There are like some people walking around before it starts. It's currently 3:17. It's so bright out here that like my phone's at all the way in brightness, and it's so dark. So good luck to doing Square transactions. Ethan went to go look at see if they could serve any drinks. What did you get?
Can make any of their cocktails without alcohol.
Wait, what did you get?
So this is the Papa Berry Lemonade. It's just like a strawberry lemonade.
Is it good? I wonder if they have like a Mai Tai or something.
They don't.
Mango.
They only have 4. They have. I'm trying to remember.
Show me your drink.
It's like a sparkling.
We had some people walk over here earlier. They're just looking.
Yeah.
Do you see people there? I want another sip. I'm hot.
I don't mind getting this now because we can share yours later, and we'll get Thai tea. So we'll have ice drinks later.
All day. It's so hot. We're like sweating so bad.
We're orchestrating our drinks. It's so hot.
Yeah. Our legs are sweating. Our arms are sweating. It's bad. But yeah, I wish I brought another back so our neighbor could use it, because I brought 2 last time and we ended up not using it at all. So I only brought the one because I knew I wasn't going to use like the side walls, but I should have brought it because it would have been nice to just have like a whole solid wall too, and then that way they don't have to suffer in the heat. The sun is like crazy. I don't know if you can see it like behind me, but it's so sunny. You probably can't even tell in the video. But yeah, I got my mic. See, I have it on the hard case. I don't even know if it's actually on. Yeah, it's on. It's working, I think. I'm like shrimping already. It's hot. I don't even want to crochet because my hands feel like gross from the sweat. I have a little fan. It's already at 82%. We haven't even started yet because we have it on the highest speed and it's still so low. Can you hear it? Yeah. That's how it's going so far. I'm gonna get up and go look around, but I'm just so like hot and like I need a reset before that starts. Otherwise I'd be like going to look. Okay, that's it for now. We'll see y'all later. Hey, okay, so I just went next door and I got a goodie. It's a treat for setting up in this heat, okay? So this is their brand, and I actually got a business card. Can you hold this mic? Just hold it like near me, like my mic man. And I got a pair of earrings, and this is what they look like. They're so cute. I was in between like 2 of them, and they were both like green. But these have like little stars and they're dangly, and you guys know I want more jewelry, so that's it. And here's their business card. If you guys are interested, they make a lot of cute things. Like which one? Hi! Let us know if you have any questions.
Great. This.
I'm gonna get that, but then somebody comes over here. Hi!
Hi, I thought you were the con.
Oh really? I think I remember you. I heard your like laugh and I was like, wait.
Oh, some people recognize me. Hi, CJ.
We came out here today because she wanted to see your boots.
No way,
Really?
for real? Oh my god, that's so sweet. Oh
That's
my
why she came out
god.
here.
Thank you.
But you had to go straight there.
Well, I tried my best to restock because
Great.
thank you.
She really wants the strawberry mobile store.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I'm making one. I'm gonna be at Alabama Comic Con, so I'm gonna have another one there.
We'll be there.
Okay.
Come early.
Come early.
Right? That's
Yeah.
the secret.
Yeah. Got my plushies. Yeah, it hadn't even opened yet. Thank you so much.
After the con, I was like following everyone. And then I saw, I think you posted like, oh, we'll be here and here. And I was like, the con, we gotta go.
Oh my god, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. Y'all made my day. Thank you. Oh my god, y'all, I'm so overwhelmed, but in a good way. They just came and bought like a chicken, a Snorlax, an elephant. I'm like, this is crazy. I have fans. They came from, no, they're not really fans, but they're fans. They came from my last con and they like followed me and saw I was gonna be here, and that's so cool. And it's like before they even started. It's 3:56 p.m. right now, you guys. That's wild. Oh my god, y'all, I can't even like comprehend like what's happening right now. I'm like in shock. I think Ethan is too because he's not saying anything. We already have $215 in sales. We have made back our table. That's crazy, yo.
It's not even gonna pop off for real.
I was scared it wasn't gonna pop off because I haven't been here before. Oh my god, we brought our own people.
Yeah.
Y'all, social media works, y'all. This is post your things, like give out your business cards, like do that. I literally got people returning customers from the con. That's wild. Oh my god, I love you guys so much. I didn't ask for their names. Oh, I should have asked for their names. Here's one of my neighbors. And they do jewelry. This is who I bought from earlier. I showed you guys. Oh wait, they had a mirror. Hi. Do you want to be in it? This is Audrey. And she's one of the people who make the jewelry. Like, they're so cute, guys. Look.
Mine got in the wet.
It's our other neighbor. These are so cute. Wait. Is it ceramic?
Yes.
Okay, they're so cute. I'm obsessed.
Thank you.
Oh, I have to come back over. Oh, you have like Tamagotchis?
Yes.
Aww. Hip hop! Oh my god, and a little goose! Wait, this is so cute!
She loved it, and I'll tell you something crazy.
Yeah. You already know?
So, we gave her that, and like within a week, owls started showing up in our
No
backyard.
way! No, you're lying! You have
She's a
pictures?
bird watcher too.
Oh my gosh,
that's
we're
crazy.
birders. Yeah,
I summoned the owls.
so, okay.
I want to take this and summon
It's on the sheep.
Yeah, so I'm so not checking. Let's see if I can find.
Oh no, you're gonna take your time. No, that's crazy. I can't believe that happened.
No wind coming in.
Oh, I know. It's so hot. We
It's
had
so
to,
hot.
It's a sauna back there.
yeah, we had to
It
put a
is.
wall up because the sun was just unbearable.
It's a catch-22 between having that
And then the
or
wind.
the wind coming,
Yes.
you know?
But there was zero wind.
There's
And
no wind earlier.
This fan is blowing hot air. Like,
Yeah. Like, what's the point? But, you know,
Yeah.
better than no air.
I just had somebody come over and I did a commission for someone, like an owl. I don't know if you guys have seen it. And it was like for their friends, like kind of like get well basket. And one of her other coworkers loved it and she wants something just like it. So I might have a commission that I'm gonna take because it's not until end of July. And I know it's something I can make. And so she emails me and we'll definitely do that. But thank you guys so much. Like I can't believe like already another person like kind of like through a contact or social media. It's so cool. But yeah, thanks you guys. I love the support. It's so cool to see you guys come out to see me. But yeah, I might have to film this because I'm scared I'm not gonna last the whole day with the camera, which is kind of crazy, but we'll see what happens. I'll see y'all later. Close to it and lavender. Do you want them wrapped? If you don't mind. Yeah, I got you.
Lavender, chocolate.
Yes, and close to it.
Got it. Carter cash.
I know the shrimps are very cute.
Thank you.
You wouldn't mind signing?
Yeah,
All right. It'll just be a minute to wrap.
yeah, no, you're great. Here you go.
Oh, thank you so much.
Have a good one.
So cute. Thank you.
Thanks for waiting.
You.
No problem.
Good one. You too. You're gonna get some more? Okay.
And the frost for this is cute. You just put this one on the feature.
Yeah, can you back these?
Yeah.
Can you back these too?
Yeah.
Oh, these are awesome. The business card in there.
I forgot.
Thank you guys. Thank you. So those are people I actually went to school with at UAB and we were in BSA together. So that was so cool, so sweet. They knew I was here, which is crazy because they, one of them, I don't know if you say their names or not, but one of them follows me on my account. So it was just so sweet that she was like, oh, we knew you were gonna be here. Social media works, guys. I'm telling you guys, this is another example. Social media works. You never know who's gonna come and support you. Ethan came back with food
Hello.
and drinks from this Thai place that we like that we go to like at our local farmers market place. And he got the butterfly pea drink. It looks so refreshing. Can't wait to mix it. And we got I'm a little hungry. It's 5 o'clock by the way. 1 hour in. So girls. Hi. Yeah.
We're getting a
Oh, sorry.
small chicken. No, you're fine.
Okay.
Small chicken
What bag?
and a shrimp.
And a shrimp? Okay. Yeah, really big. The same bag or a separate bag?
Separate bags.
Separate bags.
To Carter cash.
card.
All right.
Oliver. I thought he was gonna get the purple one. I don't know him at all.
Here's that shrimp.
Here's the shrimp. That's for you.
What's your card? Would you mind signing?
And here's the chicken.
That's you, Matt.
Thank you.
Would you like a receipt?
That's okay. Thank you.
All right.
Thanks so
Thank you so much.
The shrimp. We're about to eat. It's 5:07 and somebody just purchased a small chicken and a shrimp. So chickens are doing well. I heard somebody saying though that
Hey guys are more professional than we are.
what the whatever.
You who know more. Are y'all using both your phones?
Yeah.
Is it ours are like not syncing what we're doing?
Really?
Yeah, it's like her stuff's on like her.
Are you on the same location?
Are we on the same location? Is the location changing?
Yeah. Helping other vendors. Spring roll time. Go back here, couldn't say anything, I was eating. You want to eat yours? Go ahead, eat
You
yours.
gotta eat it.
Yeah.
You don't want to finish it?
Okay.
Yeah, but have to eat eventually. Not too crispy right now.
Hi. Let me know if you have any questions.
I think I'm gonna get this little pocket.
Okay. Do you want to do a cash or card?
I love your booth setup. It's so
Thank you. And do you want our receipt?
No, I'm okay.
And here's the business card.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good one. Oh, I'm still recording. Hi, I made a sale. You see me eating egg rolls over here. I didn't realize. We're like doing a mukbang.
We're talking about the
Difference in spring rolls and egg rolls. 5:13 p.m. Drink number 2. So I noticed this like last night because when I was in the shower, because like, you have to vlog everything. I have to vlog everything. Because what if I like get sick later? My hands felt so raw, like the water would hit my hands and it would hurt. And today there's like a visible rash warning. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like so like red and raw. And I don't know where this is from because like this has never happened before. And I've used the same soap, same everything. But yeah, just putting it there just in case something happens and, you know, I end up losing my arms. And I can't crochet anymore. That's it. Bye. We have like time. It's like really zoomed into my face right now because I think I'm about to put these on and try them on. And that way people like ask me like, how I got them from over there. I hope these are not gonna make my ears like rush up. I didn't ask what they were made of. They were just cute. I don't know if you can hear me with the music. I don't have the mic in. They're cute. I'm gonna keep them on. Y'all can see all my pores. Don't look. I like the backs are like soft and they're not hard. But I feel like I have problems with the soft ones coming out, like sliding out. That's what I usually. I used to wear earrings like all the time. Like I would never take them off. Like I'd wear them in the shower and stuff. But I kind of lost like my good ones. Oh, they're cute. Now we're vibing. Advertising. So yeah. And these were only $10. Are they cute? What do y'all think? Did I make the right choice? I was like in between 2 of them, but oh, I'm so sweaty. I'm sorry. I went to go look at another crochet table that I could like see from our table, and this is their business card. I might go back over there and see if I can film something like from their table if they still have stuff. But I'm trying to be better at talking to people. I should just wait for them to come talk to me, but she came on my table because I recognized her. I did not ask them. I'll have to ask when I go back. But yeah, accomplishment. I stepped outside my comfort zone and we're getting to know people. So yeah. Okay, bye. It's 5:38. Ethan went to go see what food truck options there are because I'm getting pretty hungry and we haven't really eaten all day, so we just had that spring roll, fried spring roll. I'm zoning out because I think I need food, like substance. I'm sorry if this fan is loud. It's too hot. Like it just got really hot again. But yeah, Hi! Let me know if you have any questions. I'll have to go over there later. Oh, I forgot I'm still filming. Oh, because I was talking because somebody else came over and I had to stop, and then I forgot I was still filming, so I should have paused it. But I was saying Ethan was gonna look for food. Did you find anything, sir?
So there's the Thai food, a lot of dessert options, but for actual food, there's the Thai place. There's we're very on the spot right now. There's
Anyways.
a person selling momos, so like
What are momos?
Indonesian dumpling.
Oh,
And there is like the food truck that's always here called The Current.
yeah.
Picture of their menu. I haven't looked at it yet.
Okay, go look at it and then we'll decide. We'll let you know what we're gonna get. The sun is coming back out, y'all. It's so hot. Give us a break, sir. Give us a break.
What do you want to look at? I got 3 menus.
Okay, I'll be back. I just had someone come over and like sniff the lavenders and then walked away. Yeah. You want the sunflower wrap?
No, it's wrapped.
I
You
can.
can.
Okay. You want to put this in the bag you have now or a new bag?
Yes.
Okay.
Love your Dojo Kataroo. Okay. So cute.
I got really hot. Thank you. Thank you so much.
We'll see you later.
Bye. They were the ones who bought earlier, and they knew it from the con, and they came back, and her friend came to buy more. She got a sunflower, a shrimp, and a frog. That's crazy. And they said they're gonna come see me at the con. That's, oh my god, wow. Anyways, wow. Thank you guys so much. And she called herself my groupie. Y'all, my cheeks hurt so bad from smiling. Like, this is crazy. Are you shocked?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Oh my god. I love it. I love you guys. This is what we have left. A lot of the big items are sold. Yeah, but now I'm gonna go get a drink because I'm thirsty. So we're gonna walk. Okay, so I don't know if I can wait that long line. I might have to ask Ethan first, and then we'll see. Because I don't know if we've gone that long. But then you can go in there and check out the place. Other vendors here. A lot of vendors. Even it's like 90 of us. And here we are. Oh, it looks like no one's here. But he's here. The line is really long.
Oh, really?
I don't know if I should wait in that line. Maybe I should wait till later.
Probably gonna get worse.
You think so? Number 3. It's the same thing as earlier, except this only have a watermelon in it.
Which is nice.
Yeah, refreshing. It's good. It's nice that they give us like free drinks. Or 2 free drinks. It's pretty nice.
The line was not too long.
Really? You weren't gone too long. Did you feel better going in? Or was it hotter?
No, it's cooler.
It was cooler? See?
It's a nice break.
I told you. I felt better in there when I walked in. Good.
I'm not sure. You can think about it. We can come back.
I suggested one.
You want the blue one?
Wait, are these whales?
Yeah, they're little whales.
Oh, I want one.
And I bet if you just want to hold it, it'll bring you comfort. It's so cute.
Mommy, why can't I get one?
Would you like a receipt?
We're good. Thank you, though.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's a bigger water.
Just stole my last mini lavender bouquet. I mean, I only had 2, but I wish I had time to make more. I made those like last minute this morning. Tried to squeeze in some time to make it, and I'm glad I did because they both sold. So, yay! It's kind of like steady, but I guess a little slower than we're used to, just because like we just have the client. It was like constantly like people, but it's still good pace for like a normal market. Definitely made back our table, so it's going pretty well so far. And I think we're at that halfway mark. It's 6:42. But yeah, we still haven't eaten yet just because like there aren't a lot of food options. You want 3 options for food, and I think the one we wanted, the line's really long right now, so we just got another drink. We might get food after, but it ends at 9, so we'll see. But yeah, that's how it's going. Hi! Hello. Oh really? This is my new camera. Is it on TikTok? I have my friend Holland here. She's joining us for the vlog. Hi. We're doing an interview right now. So how's your experience so far here today?
Great.
What do you think of the booth?
It's spectacular.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, she's a little shy. She has her own small business if you want to. Hi! It's actually not on sale. I just have it out for show.
Hi guys, Abby's working right now. She's on the clock. She's clocked in. Working hard.
You've done a great job.
Thank you.
We're actually with Soho Social and Social Taco and Homeland.
Okay.
We're going to do a pop-up similar to this one in August.
Okay, so cool.
We'd love for you to be there. It's free to be there. We'll feed you lunch.
Really? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, I know. We were like, everyone loves free food.
Yeah.
Maybe we'd love.
We just got recruited for this event coming up. It's Kim! More friends. Ooh. Hi. My family's here! Oh, their reactions are so good.
Wait, that frog so keeps smiling.
I know! I'm just filming the reactions. Maniri! Oh, wait! Wait.
Wait, why does it pop?
Oh, no, I'm okay. Emily!
Wait, that is... What? Listen! No way.
Where'd she go?
Listen.
She's coming around to the
What's
back.
going on? I saved him for you. He definitely would have gotten snatched.
Definitely.
They would have bought him.
Yeah!
I feel so bad though, but you had to like, show everybody.
No, it's fine. Oh my god! Wait! Wait, this is Phoebe. Oh, more family. Hello. This is crazy. Hi.
Good.
I crocheted him onto my bed.
Oh my god, look!
So good.
Oh wait. I love it. So cute with the shanks. It fits y'all.
I said it for Austin, remember?
It's for Austin?
Yeah, because Austin wants shanks. I want to Bulbasaur.
2, 3.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you. I wish I had one.
I know. I wish I could buy one thing from like every state.
Your stuff is so cool. Thank you. Thank you for letting me touch everything. Oh yeah, of course. So it looks like nighttime. The lights are on. Yeah. This is the aftermath. Basically, it's like 8:45, so it's basically over. Chickens are left. Okay, round 2. We're walking back because it's basically time. So.
like
Huh?
the Thai
Like
pork
pork
skin?
skin?
Is it spicy though?
No, it's
not.
not sweetie. It's not
She has
spicy.
brown sugar in it too. It's not spicy.
What's in
Try
it?
it.
This is really big though.
I'll take your half if you don't want it. I like it though.
Mmm.
Is it good? I don't know what it's gonna do. Never mind.
We got another spicy one too. Whoa. You did a whole 360.
Oh my god. Whoa. Yeah, he's cool. Hit it. Wait. So funny.
Wait, you guys want us to get you samosas or no?
Yo, it's her third purchase of the night.
It's crazy. You want a bag?
Austin, take home.
Now they're gonna carry him. Oh my god, he's so chunky.
Are you a vlogger now?
Yeah, I'm the vlogger. How do you flip this thing?
Oh,
This one?
now it's recording more.
Yeah. How do you flip them? Push what?
What's this one do?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's okay, I got it.
No problem. Yeah.
Alright. Was it on recording the entire time?
Oh yeah. Hold on. Push it down.
How do you make it flip?
I hit this one 3 times.
Which button?
This one.
1, 2, 3.
What the heck? Okay, we're in the vlog now. Got Kayla here. She's working hard, holding everyone's stuff, wandering around. The wanderer. Okay, Abby, you already know how it is. She's the owner. Oh. Oh. Wow.
He's in the brother cam.
She's embarrassed. This is so cool. Oh, that's how you zoom. This guy's so cool. That's it. Oh man. We got our drinks right there. Oh, I don't know how to coach. I'm just bad at controlling this guy. Well, we'll put you down now, mister. Let you do your job.
Shout out to my family for helping us clean up. I didn't even ask them. They wouldn't leave.
Yeah, can't get rid of us. Ever.
That's so cool. They had like our name printed on up there.
They did? I didn't even see it.
On the side there.
Don't cut it yet. Yeah. Keep it face. If it don't cut over yet, you're really close to it.
They couldn't get their cars passed because they're like blocking it. So yeah, I think that's them right there. Oh, I'm like 9 actually went pretty well. I think like not in like I didn't make as much as I wasn't expecting anything. I just want to make the table back, but I didn't make a lot. It was like a medium event to me. Like Ethan thinks it's like medium lower. I think because of the foot traffic was kind of low, and then you can kind of tell like a lot of people didn't really stop by my table. So it felt like maybe this wasn't my audience. I definitely feel like my audience was more of a con kind of vibe. They're carrying stuff for me. They're so sweet. So cute. That's a thumbnail?
Or thumbnail.
Take it then. Please subscribe.
Okay, so market experience. We had less stuff to bring, so it wasn't as much to pack in the car. It wasn't that bad. Parking was good. This is like all the things that I deal with. Abby doesn't deal with parking. Setting up was about the same as usual, because we had both tables. The only difference was the heat. We've already talked about a lot about the heat. The traffic was low. I feel like people don't want to be out because it was really hot. The surprise was people wanted to come because of the social media. So Abby's Instagram be popping, and she's got groupies. So that was a surprising part, and it was fun. It was also fun getting to know the neighbors, so it was a good time. It was just way too hot. And then I died after. So I spent all the next day sick, throwing up, headache, dying.
So what was your favorite part of the whole experience?
The butterfly PT from the Thai table. And also the people showing up.
What was good about it?
It was nice and cold. It had ice in it. Yeah.
What are some things you learned from this experience?
Bring a cooler. Every outdoor event, cooler, fans. We needed like 5 fans. We had 1. That was it. I feel like our setup for taking payments and like talking to the people is good. Like our table is good. So that's it.
Thank you to the fans.
Thanks to the fans. Y'all are great.
It wasn't even recording.
That's a lie.
I'm just kidding. It was recording. Go ahead.
Hey guys, it's Tuesday. It's been a couple of days since the Kaha Bazaar under the stars market or night market, and so we're here to recap. I definitely needed these past couple of days to take a break before filming this recap. I was just really exhausted. It was hosted by Kahaba Brewing, which is a local brewery. They host a lot of events every month, or whenever the holidays come around. They're known for hosting events, and they have experience with working with vendors. The actual event itself was from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. and setup was open from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. So we got there around 1. It's very, very hot. I knew I wanted at least 2 hours to set up because that's what it took us. The other time we had set up for our last event, they only let cars come in between 12 to 3, and then at 3 p.m. they don't let you come in and drop off. So that was really important. So I knew I wanted to be there before 3. So we got there at 1. So we were able to unload at 1. And then my boyfriend took the car, and they had vendor parking in the back. So that was really nice. And then he was able to walk over. He said it wasn't far at all. We set up until 3 since it was so hot. We used that whole hour between 3 and 4 just trying to recover from the heat. They gave us 2 free drink tickets and the tax form when we drove up to check in. So we went ahead and used one of those drink tickets and got a drink. Drink ticket said it was for alcoholic drinks, but neither of us really drink, and we didn't really want to be under the influence during the event. So we just got they could make any of their alcoholic drinks into mocktails or non-alcoholic, so that's what we did. The table fee for this event was $120. So something unique was that when you apply on the application, you have to also pay that fee in order to be considered, in order for your application to complete. And then if they decide not to take you as a vendor, they'll refund you. So that was interesting. I think that was something that made me hesitate on wanting to apply for their events before, but my boyfriend had mentioned it and was like, we should totally do this one. And so I was like, okay, let's do it. We had customers come around 3:30. There were people who didn't realize that the event started at 4, and they were like, oh, I thought you guys were breaking down. I was like, oh no, we're setting up. The event doesn't start until 4. So just generally during the event, I didn't feel like there was a lot of traffic for a $120 table fee, but I think that partly had to do with the weather and not the event itself. I think the event may have been marketed pretty well, but not as much as other events I've seen like that they've marketed for. Like I think the Mother's Day event, I saw them market that a little bit more than they did for this event. Talked to some people who came around like 8 or 9 p.m. and they said that, you know, they purposely waited until like 8 or 9 to come out because they knew that it was going to be really hot and that it wouldn't have been worth like coming out earlier in the day because of the heat. It was just that hot, you guys. Also, I noticed at this event, maybe because it also was the due to the weather, that there weren't a lot of kids, and I feel like we talked about this in a previous vlog where I feel like, you know, one of my main target audience is kids, because you know they love the plushies, they have to have it, everything's so cute. And I think maybe that's where it felt like a missed opportunity, because there weren't a lot of kids out the event. It was, you know, mainly a lot of adults since we're at a brewery. I feel like, you know, maybe that's why I didn't make as much at this event as I did at previous events. Something really surprising was that a lot of people that came to my table were either like returning customers, like they came from after the con, or you know, they saw me on social media and they knew I was going to be there, and so they came for me, which is kind of crazy to think about, that like, oh, you came to this event to come see my table. Like that's actually wild. That was really interesting. And I had like people like I hadn't even talked to in a long time come see me just because they saw that I would like my account like on Instagram, and they saw like I was doing this event, so they wanted to come to support, and that was really cool. That was definitely an experience in itself. My neighbors were really sweet. My neighbors to the left was Audrey Lynn Jewelry, and it's a mother-daughter duo, and they make their own handmade jewelry, and this was actually their first market, which was really cool. It was kind of nice to like, I haven't met anybody that's a lie. I feel like at the Folk Fest, one of my neighbors, it was also their first market when we had done it, so it's kind of cool. It's like seeing like there's other people who are also just now starting out, and it's not just us who were like new. And they were really sweet, and I actually like purchased something from them. I got a pair of earrings. It was before the market was like officially like open, so we got to like see if their square would work, and we found out it was kind of a good thing we did this, because then we found out that their square seemed to be defective. Like it wasn't charged, even though they had charged it the night before, and then they were charging it throughout the day and it wasn't charging, so that was good to know. So then we were able to figure out that they could use like, you know, the tap on their phone instead, or using the mag stripe if they needed just to swipe. So that was very helpful for them. And then they were so sweet, and they came over and purchased something for us because we had bought something from them and helped them out with the square. Kind of funny because like throughout the event, just fighting the heat together, it was an experience. And then I had another neighbor to the right of me, and they go by Roly Poly, I believe. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Me and my boyfriend got stickers from them, and I actually did I was like, well, you can't just give me stickers, like I have to give one to you too. So I gave them one of my stickers, and then we actually went over there to buy something because we had gone over there earlier in the day, and I knew I wanted to get something because their stuff was really cute, and they do like ceramics and stickers and stuff, so it was a lot of fun. I feel kind of bad because it was really hot and neither of them had wall tents to put up, and I don't know, I wish I'd brought extra wall tents so they could borrow it. It's just, the heat was just something. So there were a lot of things I learned from this market. I just have like a whole list. I talked about a lot of them in a reel, so if you've already watched that and read through that, feel free to skip this part if you don't want to hear this again. Although it was a night market, the sun was out until 8 p.m. We got there to set about 1. The event didn't start until 4, and we were already like dying at 4, like before it even started. I think we went through like 4 cups of water or something. I don't even know. Like it was just ridiculous. Like we just could not seem to beat the heat. Like we could not stay hydrated. Our tents were located for maximum sun exposure, as in like where we like literally where our tents were placed, and like behind us, like the sun was going to be there all day. I think because was it facing east or something like that? I don't know the sun positions, but yeah, the sun was just there. But luckily I brought a tent wall just in case, and we were able to avoid direct sunlight. But I regretted not bringing another one for like both of our neighbors to borrow, because they didn't have one, especially because like for one of them it was their first market, so they didn't even know like, they should bring a tent wall. There was literally like no wind, so no wind, sun's directly on you, no tent wall, like literally worst combination ever. Like if there was at least wind, I think it would have been a lot better, but like just the fact that there was no wind and the sun was directly on us, it was like your body did not get a chance to cool down at all. And the fans that we were using like literally was just blowing hot air the whole time. At our last outdoor market, we brought a cooler with ice and water, but we ended up not using it since during that event the hosts were coming by with like cold water like throughout the entire day, so we didn't even touch our cooler because we were just taking water from them because it was like they had the perfect like so cold, like ice cold water, and how could we have not taken it? So we made the mistake of this time of not bringing our own cooler again and not bringing ice and only having like one bottle like per person, like our water bottles, because you know there was no window shade, so we were constantly drinking water. The event host did give us 2 free drink tickets, one which we used like at 3 o'clock like immediately because we were like we need it now. But you know, I didn't think about how when the event started the line inside was so long to get drinks. It wasn't easy to get drinks when we needed it if like we ended up being busy, so definitely should have brought our own cooler so that we would have always had access to water, so that way like, you know, if we didn't have time to go inside and wait in a long line, we would have that water already available. With that being said though, it wasn't too bad because going inside and having to wait in that line also meant like my boyfriend got to take a break inside where it was a little bit cooler, even though there was so many people in there, you know, just to get away from the heat for a little bit. Probably doesn't help that we aren't really used to being outside and in the heat. Like I used to be outside all the time when I was a kid, but like growing up, like now I just prefer the indoors and staying cool and having air conditioning, and that's how my boyfriend feels too. So it probably doesn't help that we're not really used to the heat because we don't go out often, but it was just insanely hot that day, like more than normal. I brought a portable fan. I actually bought one last minute because I could not find like 2 that I already own, and I'm glad I bought it because I don't know what I would have done without it. Like even though it was circulating hot air, it was better than nothing. But I think I'm definitely going to think about investing in those really large fans and probably having to buy like a portable generator to run it, because I want one of those with the mister. Like I've seen Refined Vibes like have 1 or 2 of those and uses that at her events. I don't know how I'll go with the plushies. I'll have to go rewatch her videos and see how she uses it, but I think I would definitely need it because the portable fan was not it. Like it was not enough power. Definitely needed something stronger to keep us cool, and you know, in the end it'll be worth it if it means we can beat heat exhaustion, because we definitely got heat exhaustion. I was very close to getting a heat stroke. Like I got so lightheaded at one point that I literally thought I was gonna pass out. So if you came by the event and I wasn't talking much, or I seemed very out of it, or if I was sitting down, it was literally because I was about to have a heat stroke. If you came by and I wasn't like, I tried to be as friendly as I always do, but it was just extremely difficult that day with fighting the heat. After the event, like, we were just so hot still, even though like the sun was gone and it was nighttime, it just still felt so hot. But the next day we really realized how bad it was because my boyfriend got heat exhaustion and he was having post symptoms. Like he was nauseous all day, all night. He could not keep food down. He was throwing up. You know, it was not a good day for him. And I was fine the day after, but then the second day after, I woke up and I felt like some bumps or even like a little bit of stinging like on like behind my neck, and then I felt more bumps like on my shoulder. And so my boyfriend checked my back for me, and I still have all these bumps and like a huge red rash. And so I had to go to the doctor's, and turns out I got a heat rash. I was wearing like a fitted t-shirt, and I guess having something that trapped heat on my back created a heat rash. Like that's just how hot I was, and I was drinking like so much water. So I really think investing in a huge mister fan is going to help us, because I don't want to have this heat rash again. Like I'm still healing. Something that like goes away on its own. It's not like contagious or anything, but still I think it's better just to not have to deal with that at all the next time we have an outdoor event, which we are in September. And possibly in August, which I know it's going to be hotter than it is now, honestly. That's just how Alabama weather works, and the humidity. This is why I'm like sharing these things, like my mistakes, because I would hate for you guys to go through this, and I literally went through it. Like I don't want you guys to have to go through it too. If you're thinking about doing an outdoor event and you live in the South like I do, it's serious. Like it's not a joke. It feels like it's common sense, but because we did an outdoor event just recently in May, we thought like, oh, we were prepared, like we have everything that we need, but not every event's going to be the same. Like the weather's not going to be the same every time. Like it can always be worse. So I think it's just better to be prepared. I took a little break, but I'm back. I actually got some advice about how to like prevent this from happening the next outdoor event. So I didn't know this because I didn't really do sports in high school. During the summer, they'll have coolers and they'll put in like cold towels in there, and it's just a nice way to be able to like relieve your body of like the heat, just to like wipe down sweat and cool off your body, especially if you can't go inside for air conditioning and something like that, because you know, during these events usually there's not like a place to go inside to cool off, like you're just kind of outside all day. He also mentioned that for half a bottle of Gatorade, you should be drinking like a full bottle of water, because you know it's important to have electrolytes to replenish those, especially if you're dehydrated and you're sweating. So you know, we were only drinking water, we didn't think about Gatorade. And our mistake was also like not bringing food to eat, just because like the vendor lines were pretty long and there weren't a lot of food options at this event, so we didn't really eat. And that's where you get like most of your electrolytes from, is like from food. But you know, if you don't have that, then definitely bring Gatorade. That's just like what our experience was, because we were drinking lots of water, but like we still weren't getting hydrated enough. I don't even know how much water I drank, and it just still felt like it wasn't enough. Definitely gonna be implementing that in our next outdoor event. Something else that I learned is that, guys, social media works. I know like you don't really need to have a social media presence in order to sell in person, but it really helps, and I wasn't expecting it. I guess I was surprised, because I had people coming up to me who were like, oh, I follow you on Instagram and I saw you were having an event here, so that's why I came today. And that really shocked me, because I was like, oh my god, you actually like keep up like with my Instagram, or you saw that I was going to be here and you came like for me. And that's pretty crazy, just because I feel like didn't even think like someone would do that for me, I don't know, or like for my account, or like followed me or actually followed along. Only because like whenever I post events and stuff on my social media, I don't really get a response. It's just kind of like, hey, I'm gonna be here, and then like nobody really says anything. Then like when the event actually comes around, I kid you not, if there was at least like 5 or 6 people that showed up saying like, oh my god, yeah, I follow your Instagram, I knew you were gonna be here and I had to like see your stuff, and or I had to see your setup. And that includes family, but also like not family. So that's what surprised me, was like it was like people that I either didn't know or like haven't talked to in a long time came because they knew I posted on social media and saw that I was gonna be there. It doesn't hurt to start posting on your Instagram, you know, start showcasing like the products that you're gonna bring, so people know like, oh my god, like that's so cute, like I want that. They'll show up and come get it. The thing I learned was that like social media does matter, and it does help, because I think more than 50%, 75% of the people who came to bought for me were people who came from knowing I was at the event through my Instagram. I had returning con people, probably saw it in the vlog already, but these 2 girls and one of them brought their husband. I think originally it was one of them and her husband had seen me at the con, and actually remembered her because she came back on the second day of the con and told me that she told all her friends about me and got them to follow me on Instagram. She loved my stuff, and I could hear, like, I remembered her laugh, and when she came up to the booth that day, I remembered her, and it was just crazy. Since like she knew I was going to be there, like she had to come early and like snatch whatever I had, and they actually like got a lot of stuff, and they ended up coming back, and her friend bought more stuff for me, which was insane. Like, I am so thankful. It's good to go to these events, because you find out that maybe even if you didn't do too hot an event, you're still marketing yourself and you're still putting like your stuff out there. People who like your stuff are going to follow you, and they're going to come to your future event. I don't know, someone came to spend their money on me. I don't know, it's crazy. And they said they were gonna come see me at Alabama Comic Con in September, which I don't know, that's, you're gonna buy more? Like, kid you not, like when I had the interaction with them, I could not stop smiling. Like, I'm smiling so hard right now, like I could not stop smiling, and my cheeks started to hurt because I was just in shock. And it's still crazy to me even now, like after like I've had a few days to process it. They were adorable, and they even like called themselves like my groupies, and I was like, I have a groupie, like you guys are awesome and you guys know who you are. So overall, it was a good event. Even if there wasn't a lot of traffic because of the weather, I would say there was still pretty good traffic, and I still did really well. I still had like a really great outcome. I think I'm spoiled from selling out at that last festival, at the outdoor event, and then at the con, so I don't know what's considered like medium anymore. But to me, I guess consider this as a medium event, because like, you know, I wasn't like constantly sell after sell after sell like every minute or so. It still was like a good like 20 to 40 minutes in between, like steady, like I was consistently having sales throughout the day, so it wasn't like the worst thing ever. I remember my first event, I made way less sales, and there was like no traffic at all. I definitely would consider this as the medium event for me. Something that was really good was that the event host provided tents for us. So I think that's something I would think about moving forward if I want to apply again, is that like I won't have to bring my own tent. There was the ability to be able to drop off all my stuff, like pull up our cars and drop off our items, and then there was provided parking for vendors. Also with the tents, they provided weights, and it was like all professionally done. This tent was huge. It was like a whole line of vendors, basically one huge tent that connected all of us, and across that tent was like a light. So they had lights provided for us when it got dark, which was so nice. So I didn't have to worry about bringing lights or anything like that, even though I did buy lights because I didn't know that they would be providing it. Something to think about in the future, especially if maybe you're like a newer vendor and you can't afford, you just don't have the money right now to buy a tent, or you're not sure if this is what you would want to do. I think it would be a good event because you would be saving like over $100 just not having to buy a tent. You would just need to buy your chairs, your tables, you know, all the other stuff you need for display. Them providing tents and lighting really saves you like time, energy, and space. I will say that all the load-in was very easy, and I'm glad we showed up earlier because a lot of vendors started showing up around 2 or 3, and it felt chaotic with the amount of people trying to load in at one time. So I'm glad we came in early. It also gave us the ability to recover from the heat and just like sit down and chill out before the actual event started. But loadout wasn't as easy. Like it was fine like cleaning up and putting up our stuff because there was enough light to be able to see everything, but it got a little chaotic. The road is pretty wide enough that you definitely go 2 ways, but there were definitely vendors that were blocking the road that shouldn't have been blocking the road. Like there were people that were pulling their cars up and then cleaning up rather than cleaning up, having their stuff ready to like load out and go out quickly. So a lot of people were waiting in line to pull their car up to their tent, or they just started parking and loading their car from far away. So that happened with us, and my boyfriend to go get the car, but they were blocking the path. So luckily my siblings stayed back. Even though I told them to go home, they stayed back and helped us clean up, and it cut like our breakdown time in half. Just having them break down the grids for us, and then I could focus on breaking down everything else, made it go by so much quicker because we had to park a little farther away to get to load out. They were carrying the stuff for us, load into the car, and that was really awesome because at that point me and my boyfriend were both like exhausted, still recovering from the heat. We were just dead and our bodies were so sore, and just having like 4 extra bodies to move things was amazing. That was awesome. So thanks you guys. But definitely I feel like I don't think I could have done this without my family to an extent, because well, it was just my siblings came to see me, and they were so sweet, and they would like check in on us, and they even like brought us water because we didn't get a chance to like go get water. Just them bringing us water was like a nice help. I would not do this event by myself. I don't think I would ever be capable of doing this event by myself. I know there's a few vendors who were like alone, but I just don't think that life is for me. I feel like even with just me and my boyfriend, like we were struggling. It's because like just the checkout process alone, like if I have to wrap flowers, I need him to check out for me and kind of just to talk to them while I'm wrapping flowers. Like watching the stand, because I can't do 2 things at once. Just take turns like taking breaks and talking to people, and you know, just watching out for if anybody's trying to steal or go get like food or drinks, or if we needed anything, or if I needed a break and I wanted to walk around. Honestly, I didn't get to walk around as much as I wanted to because it was so hot, and I took every second I could get to just kind of like recover and not like want to pass out. But that's just how hot it was. Like I keep saying how hot it was, but guys, it was literally like the hottest event I had ever been to, like ever. Something I noticed was that everybody paid in card except for like one person. Every single sale I made was in card, which was kind of crazy because I usually get a good balance of card and cash, maybe more card, but a good bit of cash. That's something to think about if you want to be a vendor here, as prepared to that like you may not get any cash sales. But I say that, and then the next time I vend here, it might be all cash. Who knows? I think it just depends on who is going to be there and what they're purchasing. But that was my experience. Honestly, I'm really happy with how much I made for this event, just because I never vended here, so I didn't really know what to expect in terms of like sales. Also, I haven't really been in an event here in a while, so I didn't know what the crochet reaction was going to be. There were like 5 other crochet stands, but they spread us out like pretty well. There was a lot of jewelry stands too, but they also spread them out really well. So this event host really knew what they were doing and was really good at making sure there was a little bit of everything everywhere. The location was pretty big, so there was like a whole outside area and then like 2 inside areas, and then then a patio area. It definitely held up to holding 90 vendors because it did not feel like there were that many vendors just because of how spread out it was. Since I wasn't sure how much like sales were going to be like or what the outcome was going to be, my goal was to just make back the $120 table fee. That's always going to be the goal, is make back the table fee. And then after that, I was hoping to make $200 to $300 in profit, but honestly I wasn't expecting to sell out or anything like that, just because I didn't know too much about the event or how the people there would react to my stuff, since I knew that crochet isn't exactly a new concept to this event, since there have been other crochet artists who have vended at this place for at least a year, I think. But I did have some people come up to me and say that they never seen anything like of the specific crochet, like the flowers and such, and that they were really impressed. So I feel like my style is a little bit unique compared to the other crochet artists that are present, so I think that helped in bringing in some sales. Also, I noticed I was the only vendor who had the cubes grid set up, if you know what I'm talking about. I had people tell me that my setup was really clean and it was really pretty and it felt like a shop, and I'm really glad it did because I wanted to bring something a little different. Because, you know, if there are like 5 other crochet artists, I do want to stand out a bit, because at the end of the day, that's how you get your sales. And so I was glad that people actually voiced that opinion, and that made me feel good, because I was like, oh, so then I am doing something right. Not, I don't know, like there's still room for improvement, but we're heading in the right direction. In the end, I guess I'll tell you guys how much I made. So the goal was 120, and then after that maybe 200 or 300, but in total we made over $700, and I'm pretty happy with that. I don't know about you guys. I know like we've made like more at other events, but like I said, I wasn't expecting a lot for this event, and especially with the weather, I was like, oh no, I feel like no one's gonna show up because it's so hot. So I am more than happy with the outcome. I think that just goes to show, just go for it, just try it, because I didn't expect to make that much. Honestly, I was really nervous about this event, and it turned out well. You know, even if I didn't make that much, or if I only make by the table, I would still consider it a successful event, just because like I learned so much from it. Part of the process is like learning and figuring out ways to improve and do better. I couldn't have learned all this stuff if I didn't go through with this experience, and it's only going to help me prepare for the next outdoor event, especially after all the things that I learned and told you guys about. If it didn't happen at this event, it probably would have happened at the next event. I can definitely see myself making the same mistakes if I had not made it at this event. And so, you know, I mean, I messed up, but we're learning. So please, in the comments, be nice. Don't tell me things like, oh, you should have known, like, you should have checked the weather, or, like, you know what I mean? Like, it happened. It's done. All we can do is just make sure it doesn't happen again. I mean, that's why I'm like making this recap and like talking about my experience and being honest with you guys, because I went through it, and I don't want you guys to go through the same things. I mean, take my advice or don't take it. It's up to you. I think it really depends on like where you live, but at the end of the day, like you can never be like too prepared. I think it's better to be over prepared than under prepared. If I just brought that cooler, and if we ended up not using it and it actually wasn't like that hot that day, then oh well, like it's just one more thing that we had to pack up and clean up. But I think I regret more not bringing it, because literally almost died outside. This wasn't my first outdoor event, so you know, not every outdoor event is going to be the same, because I had an outdoor event and we didn't even use the cooler, we didn't even have a fan, and we were fine. Maybe I won't need it for the next outdoor event, but you never know. This was also a new experience for me, but I actually got recruited to join another event that's happening in August. It's an outdoor event, and they told me that there was no vendor fee and that they're gonna be serving lunch to their vendors, and I was like, that's very interesting. But it's like from 11 to 5 in August, so it's gonna be so hot. But they were going around recruiting people. That was like my first time getting recruited, because I noticed they didn't ask like my neighbors if they wanted to like apply for this event, so I felt kind of special. I don't know, that was interesting. I just never had that happen to me before, never expected to. But you know, it's a no fee event, so I was like, I feel like I'd be a fool to not try it or to not apply, because then I would only be making profit. The only thing is like you have to bring all of your own equipment, which is fine because I have a tent and I have chairs and tables and everything, and you get free lunch. Like, that's a bonus. And the location is like very close to where I live, so I actually applied for it yesterday, and so we're gonna find out if we're in or not. But if so, I'll have an event in August. And yeah, okay, and I think that's it for my recap. Thank you to everybody who came out to see me. Thank you if you decided to follow along after meeting me at this event. Just thank you to everybody who supported me in any way, like whether it was like a like or a comment on Instagram, actually coming to my event physically, just coming by to say hi, or even purchasing something. Like, I am thankful for every single one of you guys, and I appreciate it so much. Literally everything is so appreciated. I have a lot of mutuals and followers that are from out of state or even international, and just having them like comment or check in on me on posts or reels or DMs, it literally makes my day, and I feel so blessed to like have the support. We're like 3 months into this journey, and I never thought I would like grow this much. We hit over 1,000 followers recently. Let me see how many followers we have today. Hold on. We have 1,161 followers, and that's insane to me. Like, I know that may not be a big number to some people, but like to me that is just like crazy, because I never even thought I would hit 500, let alone 1,000, and here we are with 1,100. I am so grateful for everybody, and although I'm about to be working full-time and I'm gonna be really busy, I'm still gonna try my best to like keep up this content. I love crocheting. I love going to the markets, even the ones that almost give you a heat stroke. I love it all. It's just so amazing to meet you guys and see how happy like you are to see new things that I make. It's just crazy. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do the rest of my videos because I don't have an event to maybe August, but definitely in September. I don't know if maybe I'll just be posting market prep videos every 2 weeks or so, but we gotta start somewhere. I gotta finish my first vlog and post that soon. Maybe by the time this hits, I'll have figured it out by then. But until then, thanks you guys for watching. Subscribe, like, follow me on Instagram. That's where I'm most active. Yeah, thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for growing with me. Bye.